So after they cast the Shackle Geist right now, I Murderous Rider the Supreme Phantom on the stack. So I can't actually tap it? Oh, we're freaking insane right now. I love this deck. What's up, Jamers? It's the one Jame, and today we're playing Explorer, RAKDOS Midrange. This is the exact deck that in my regional championship qualifier, I made top 8 with this deck. I lost in top 8 to the Mire match, unfortunately. Nothing we can do about my opponent drawing 2 Invoke Despairs in a row and casting them on turns 5 and 6 back to back. Nothing I can do about that. It's unfortunate. Anyways, Mono Green took down the whole thing. I think that has a bad matchup against Mono Green because I think Nykthos should be banned. But anyways, here we are with the list. We have 1 Bloodchief Thirst, 4 Fatal Push, 4 Thoughtseize, 3 Heartless Act, which is the exact list, but this is actually Dreadbore. But I think Heartless Act is the closest thing to Dreadbore. That's not like Infernal Grasp, I guess you could play instead of this, but Infernal Grasp takes 2 life, which is unfortunate. But also Infernal Grasp is better against like humans that put counters on those stuff, so we'll see how this goes. Might change it to Infernal Grasp, but I think Heartless Act is a little bit better. 4 Bloodtithe Harvester, 1 Kroxa, 4 Trespasser, 1 Murderous Rider, 4 Bonecrusher Giant, 4 Fable the Mirror Breaker, 2 main deck Kolaghan's Command. Took a couple people off guard. I actually won my Mirror match game 1 on the draw from behind because I had a Kalitas. They top decked Dreadbore, but I made them discard it in their draw step and killed their Fable the Mirror Breaker, and then they lost. It also was really, really good in the Ensoul Artifact deck against the deck where I drew it in game 1, and they were very surprised, and I won the game with it. We had 2 Kalitas and 2 Chandra Torture Defiance. Here are our lands. You can always find the exact land counts if you don't want to look at this in the description below. Also, we had 2 Duress, 2 Noxious Grasp, 2 Unlicensed Hearse, 2 Go Blank, 1 Legion's End, 3 Lava Coil, and 2 Invoke Despair, and a Lonely Meathook Massacre. Anyways, I hope you like this list that I actually made top 8 in my regional championship qualifier for Pioneer here in Explorer. And it all starts right now. So we are cranking it with this Hearthstone hand. Alright. Whoa, Bant Yorian? Alright, excuse me, I need to beep beep. Okay, what happens if I get Jawari'd here? I'm not gonna get Jawari'd, that's a basic forest. What I thought. What's my pet card? Niv Visit Reborn? Have you been in the stream long enough? Rampant Riley. Okay, for someone who's been a year subscriber, I would think that you would know that my pet card's Niv Visit Reborn. What's up, Mike Wood? I would expect this of you, as of now, Rampant Riley. Say a dad joke. Oh my gosh. I have to say at least one dad joke from you, don't I? Alright. The question is, what does YouTube want to hear? Am I getting rid of... I think I'm just getting rid of these 2. I want to get max value out of my stomps. But I kind of just want to kill them. You know what I'm going to do, actually? No, I don't have an untap land. They could have a sweeper? No, they can't. Their deck it doesn't have enough white mana to have a sweeper here. I mean, I guess they could go white mana plus, like, some sweeper that's not Supreme Verdict, I guess. What could they have at 5 mana? Elder Gargaroth? What could this possibly be? It's like Teamer Ultimatum, right? Oh, you know what? They're gonna play Omnath, right? Do I need to save double stomp for Omnath? Alright. Oh god, Feldar Retreat. What is this nonsense? Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my gosh, they're smart. They're holding this to put a 1/1 counter on it. Do I just jam both my Bonecrushers now? I think I actually do. I do this. They use Fable Passage in response to make either another 2/2 or give +1/+1 to their creatures. Oh, or not. You probably have a sweeper. Alright, dad joke of the day is, where do boats go when they're sick? To the boat dock. Alright, Alright, so I can go land, attack, stomp the 2/2. Wonder if they play Broker's Ascendancy? I'd be so surprised. Just hope they don't have a march. Please don't be white mana. That's fine. I should still kill them even if they have Verdict here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I should kill them even through Verdict. Okay, that's white mana. I'm only going to kill them through Verdict. No, I'm probably going to kill them through Verdict. Because I have the creature lands. So, okay. They're going to Verdict and then play a land. But then I can just go Hive and get past the 2/2 that they make with Feldar Retreat. At this point, I wouldn't be surprised if they had a Verdict. I mean, I guess they could have Omnath. Would suck. They can't cast Ultimatum yet. Lotus Cobra? Okay, well, okay, I'm good now, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. So they can play Omnath, I think, if they haven't hit their land drop yet. They're just making a bunch of creatures. Can I kill these creatures? Omnath does die to Kiki-Jiki plus Harvester. That's true. Kalitas. We're gonna play our land because we're gonna do that anyway. Okay, so I can't Reflection copy a 3-power thing and attack with a 3-power. Attack Hive gets blocked by both 2/2s. This gets blocked here. No. Hive gets attacked by... It's blocked by both 2/2s. This blocks here. And then they take dead. Okay, so they're probably just dead. Yeah, they're dead no matter what here. Alright, well this is probably a really bad matchup. I just got lucky with winning without even drawing Thoughtseize. I'm pretty sure we just got the most lucky. And our opponent having no play until turn, like, 5 of the game. Lava Coil is really good in this matchup. Hearse is bad. Invoke Despair is pretty bad. Like, they have just random creatures. It doesn't actually get rid of a creature. It gets rid of Feldar Retreat, though. But they also have random Omen of the Seas. Like, go blank. We do want to go blank Noxious Grass and Duress for sure. Question is, do we want Legion's End on the draw if they play Lotus Cobra? Legion's End can also get rid of Arboreal Grazer to get in. It can get rid of random cats. It can get rid of anything else we care about? Probably not. Legion's End is a weird one because maybe we do need to get rid of cats, but maybe it's just not going to come down to that. It's going to come down to like them playing Ugin. Oh, yo, Josh, thanks for the sub. I mean, Unlicensed Hearse notably does not actually get exiled by Ugin, so this actually might be insane. Alright, I will buy an Unlicensed Hearse for $1. Alright, so what do we care about here? Bloodchief Thirst is probably good. We need to kill the thing. Heartless Act is good. I mean, all these are kind of good. The question is, like, what's worse? K-Command? Like, Kalitas? Doesn't, like, really matter? Kind of want to be, like, as proactive as possible. Let's cut... I have a lot of removals. Let's cut the Bloodchief's Thirst. And then I think we're just going to go down a few of these. I don't really always like doing this. But we're running out of time. Oh my gosh! Josh, you're our first 2-year sub! Oh my gosh, first 2-year sub on Twitch. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Insane. First 2-year sub ever. Wow. Clap it up. Question here is, am I going Hearse or am I going Kroxa? Hearse doesn't get exiled by Ugin. I guess it also, alright, what am I doing here? I'm definitely just casting Fable here, so I can discard Kroxa. Please don't have negate. Gust? Alright, I need to put that on top, because Fable discarding Kroxa is too good of an interaction to let go of. Am I killing Yorion? I need to draw Heartless Act? Oh wow, okay. I guess I'm not surprised I didn't play Yorion there. I think I go Duress. I might cut Duress after this, depending on how many creatures are playing. Just kidding, never cutting Duress. Holy crap. The good thing for me is they don't have lands. So, like, the best possible for me is if they just don't draw land, because they play Omnath. They have 2 shots at a land. They're draw for turn right now, and then a land off Omnath. So as long as they don't have Fable Passage here, I should be fine. Oh my god, of course. I mean, why am I surprised? Why am I surprised? I have no clue why I'm surprised. Now they have 5 mana. Oh my gosh, they can almost kill my Chandra here. I spoke it into existence? Oh god, I always do that. Alright, so Chandra goes to 1. Unfortunate. And they go, like, Cultivate. Oh my gosh, it's such a good turn for them. Wow! Please don't strangle. Leafkin? Sure. Alright, this is where I die, when they drew exactly the fetch land. Okay, can you stop ramping, please? can't say that wasn't lucky? Oh, for sure it was lucky. For sure it was lucky. 1,000,000% luck. Alright, well, Chandra can no longer kill Omnath because, yeah, they did 4 damage to it. But I can kill it with Bloodtithe Harvester. Good. But now they have all this crap. Oh, I can't kill Bloodtithe because this says freaking Summon Sickness. Yikes. I don't know why I missed that. Alright, so my hearse or my reflection's gonna die. Alright, so what I need to do here is draw Thoughtseize. And not escape Kroxa. I mean, that's fine. I like that. The old treasure. I could not escape Kroxa, unfortunately. Alright, we're probably dead. Reflection goes away. And they make make a 4/4. To be fair, I think Genesis Ultimatum was the better play. Oh yeah, Titan of Industry is an elemental. Go figure. Alright, now I get to bring back Kroxa. It's probably just not gonna be good enough. They have 4 mana. Bonecrusher. I mean, I can plus Chandra for mana.
Oh, today's my lucky day.
But they're going to go Yorion, Blink Titan, and that's going to be pretty freaking good. Make their Yorion as worse as it can be. Alright, it just got better. My plan for that attack was if they blocked with Titan, I could Harvester the Titan and then Bonecrusher the Titan and then it would die. Alright, let's hope they don't. Let's hope they just completely whiff. Okay, well that's just very far from completely whiff. That is like actual nuts. Alright, so based on what they're doing... I think I'm fine. I just needed them to not draw... Maybe Hearse is just too cute. I mean, not getting exiled by Ugin is really strong. We might just need to go as linear as possible. Take out our reaction and bring in our proaction. Proaction, I guess I should say. Proactiveness. Proactivity. I think Fatal Push is better than Lava Coil. Fatal Push is probably better than that Heartless Act as well. Kolaghan Command's fine. It's just not. It's just like 3 mana. If I had a black mana, it's a Snap Keep. Go Hive, then Sokenzan, then Haunted Ridge. That was probably the best draw in the deck. Glad that I have a couple pieces of interaction here. That's probably an Omen, so we want to bring out this, because I kind of want to resolve this. In the weird chance that they do have a counterspell, I would rather this get counterspelled than Fable. It also plays around Negate. Exactly, Negate or Dovin's Veto. Use this here, thanks for the follow. And they're going to get smacked for 7 if they do nothing. Oh, they had Aether Gust. That was gonna kill my Fable, which is really strong for me. I think I'm discarding this mountain. Oh, wow. Good thing I have Noxious Grasp and Heartless Act. I should probably Noxious Grasp instead of Heartless Act. I'm actually going to discard nothing, because I want this land drop to also play Trespasser. Noxious Grasp is probably better than Heartless Act, even though almost every creature they have is probably Heartless Actable. But Noxious Grasp kills Nissa if they play it. So I think I'm gonna Heartless Act. I know I just changed my mind. But I think I'm gonna Heartless Act. Just hope they don't have Supreme Verdict. Am I playing around Supreme Verdict? I think I am playing around Supreme Verdict, because 3, 4, 5, 6... This Hive kills them anyway. I think they're just dead. If we played the Trespasser, they would be at 12 life, too. See ya. Okay, this is what we like to call in the business, we're broken. Playing against Neo. How are we supposed to beat Neo? Flash green? Maybe it's not splash green. Maybe it's like spirits. I mean, if it's spirits, I play this first. I don't know why you play white and spirits right now, because there's no spell queller. Yeah, Neo's definitely going to dodge a bullet or two. That's a lot of green to be that's a lot of freaking green. I'm getting companied, aren't I? No, I'm probably not getting company. That's an endless detour. It's probably blue-white control splash green for this card. I think I'm just gonna go stomp their face or stomp something this turn. Because I want to go stomp... Rewind? Oh, it's Bant Flash. Okay, hopefully they don't cast freaking... the werewolf. I mean, if it's the werewolf, I have to cast this. I mean, the wolf. Yeah, you got it right, Ultimate Marazia. You like Rewind? Yeah, I like Rewind and Flash because you can cast, like, Frilled Mystic and stuff off of it. So they probably play Nissa, right? I'm definitely playing this land now. They're definitely playing Wandering Emperor. Are you playing, like, Sebula Wreckage? Megandro? So I guess they're flooding? They have Negate? Well, I'm resolving stuff against the Flash deck, so that's a good thing. Without drawing Thoughtseize. They're just flooding out a little bit. Wait, hold on. They're flooding out, but played Sparrow's headquarters? Looks like a Hydroid Crisis. Gotta kill him. I need to keep this Bloodchief's Thirst. Fatal Push is really strong here. Yeah, that's why I said it was really strong. I wonder if they play any sweepers. Probably not, but they're at 5. Probably don't play sweepers. Might be Jawari Disruption or something. Whoop, thanks for the follow. Alright, that Fatal Push was awesome. Can't flash. Alright, so they're going to Growth Spiral. They're going to Growth Spiral for Nightpack Ambusher, and then start casting Frilled Mystics and Brazen Borrowers. Honestly, I don't think Duress is that good. Because they have Frilled Mystic, Brazen Borrower, Nightpack Ambusher, freaking Brineborn Cutthroat, potentially. Like, they might... on the play, they're probably just going to kill me. Yeah, Grasp is very good. I mean, it's not very good. It's just pretty good. Having an instant speed way to get rid of their threats is really strong. I think they're probably going to bring some number of Spell Pierce in, so I'm going to take out one Chandra and a couple Fables. Honestly, Go Blank might be good. I'm going to take out the Kolaghan's commands for Go Blanks. Probably going to have Spell Pierce. I mean, Duress seems good. I mean, honestly, Fatal Push might be a little bit worse than I give it credit for. If my stuff's not going to resolve. Let's just do this. You knew it was Niv, I'm just old and forgot? Oh, fair. I'll forgive you, Rampant Rally. Well, I agree that push is good, but a lot of their threats are 3 and 4 mana, and we aren't necessarily going to have something to sacrifice if they're going to counter our spells, especially since we're on the draw. Are they going to cast Llanowar Elves or something? Is that why they oopsed? No. I mean, Gust doesn't stop anything in our hand. Alright, I guess it stops Kroxa. But I'm happy if they Gust Kroxa, get that out of their hand. Because they Gust Kroxa, then they play a land, and then I just Go Blank them. They've realized. Yeah, they were supposed to play Sparta's headquarters turn 1. But now they're gonna Aether Gust, but we're going to prevent them from playing Aether Gust by playing Graveyard Trespasser. Actually, they might discard Aether Gust if we play Go Blank here. I think it's a Graveyard Trespasser turn, though. We had Noxious Grasp if they prevent us from killing Wandering Emperor, which is good. They're also going to target Trespasser with Wandering Emperor, discarding a card, and then we're going to Go Blank them for their last 2 cards. And then they're going to be on nothing. That's what's going to happen. They could Iganjo, though. Sure. Yeah, they're going to discard 1, then they're going to discard 2. They're going to feel really sad.
I am almost sad to see you go.
Well, they drew triple Emperor. I wonder if they minus this. Nope.
Show them how we greet our enemies. I'm never done for good.
What if I pass here? Because if this is... I think I'm passing. If this is Nightpack Ambusher, I don't want them to get any other tokens. I'm so good at the... I'm so good. I'm so freaking good. We're so freaking good. Discard both of these so I can cast Kroxa. Down to 5 next turn. Get out of here, Neo. Can't dodge this bullet. Still playing around Embouchure. I mean, the only reason why I did it was because if I play a 3-drop and tap out, and then they play Embouchure, they pass, they get a 2/2, and I wanted to deny the 2/2. Plus, the only card that could have been good for them there, that like we were gonna win the game anyway. The only card that was good for them there is the werewolf. All right, so what is this? Oh, this is Enigmatic incarnation. Is Ob not good anymore? At least for Explorer? No, Ob's still good in Sacrifice deck. Good draw. One of the C's the best card? Oh, I agree. They're playing more than one of this, which just means it's probably actually not... Probably not Enigmatic, it's probably just enchantments. Oh my gosh, they keep saying nice. Okay, they're probably playing on math. If you're playing Fable Passage plus Fable. Opponent is mad online. Get away to out Yorian. Oh my. Pretty strong. Opponent, can you calm down? Someone might call that play nice. Moonblast Cleric. Oh, they're definitely enigmatic then. They're enigmatic, but they're playing weird cards. Either that or they're also Fires of Invention. I wouldn't be surprised if they also played Fires. I'm going to bring in my Invoke Despairs. I'm on the draw, so Go Blank's even better. Noxious Grasp, Duress, Lava Coil's good, because they are playing a bunch of creatures. I think that's it. Against Enigmatic, they want to go over the top of us. They have, like, a lot of cards like Tolsimir, Friend of Wolves. They have, like... They might even have a card like the 4/5 Dragon or whatever, that whenever a creature enters the battlefield, they get to deal damage equal to its power to any target. They could be like an Elementals build with Risen Reef and Omnath, but it seems like they're more of an enchantments-based build. I don't think Kalitas matters that much here. Chandra's still good. Bloodchief's Thirst is probably not as good since they probably don't have a lot of 2 and less mana creatures. Fatal Push is still fine, but it's not, like, amazing. Lava Coil is fine. They probably don't have sweepers in their deck. Lava Coil better than Push, though. Probably. Because it doesn't require us to do anything else. Noxious Grass Heartless Act is fine. I think we just trim around the edges here. We just go... We take out K-Command. Then we trim around the Trespassers, because they're not as good. I think. Yeah, opponent could definitely play Meathook, but they weren't playing any black mana when we saw them play game 1. I should spam thanks this game. You can only say thanks, I think, when they say nice. Opponent played against me like 4 hours before and still plat 4, so maybe they should take a break. Maybe. Opponent goes first. I think I'm going to keep this. I only need 1 land to make this hand playable, so we're going to go for it. One thing you have to keep in mind in Rakdos when you're playing Invoke Despair is to only have 1 red source. I'm actually going to shock this. Because they could play a 2-mana ramp creature. Like a Llanowar Elves or something, technically. Guess I'll push that. I don't want them to sacrifice that anyway. Draw land. Never didn't have it. Alright, we take the turn off, and then we Fable. Alright, they play a, like, Ketria Triumph here, or like another Rogrin. Ketria Triumph. At 4 mana, they definitely have Enigmatic in their deck as their game plan here, so something makes you want to Thoughtseize, but, like, that's so mana inefficient. They're kind of a combo-y deck. I mean, I kind of want to save Murderous Rider as well for, like, Yorion or something huge creature. They probably have Fires. If they go, like, Fires, Enigmatic sack Fires, then I freaking die. I'm gonna Thoughtseize. It was either Thoughtseize or Fable, but I guess we take the Yorion, make them cast Omnath, and then kill it. Like, if we take the Omnath, they don't have a play. But I think it's correct to take the Yorion, because we don't have any else of that in our whole deck. Omnath does draw a card, but Yorion does as well. We're taking some turns off here to be more reactive than proactive, even though I would like to get the Fable down. But now they don't... Oh. Okay, they drew it. Fine. Now they get like a Moonblast Cleric. Oh, you know what? They can get Renegade Rallier to bring the Spirited Companion back and draw a card. Ah, they did. Almost like I know what my opponent's gonna do. It's a pretty nice draw, though. Opponent thinks it was a nice draw as well. They have nothing. They have nothing. Opponent top deck Somnath. I mean, they have Enigmatic. You can mute the guy? Oh, can I? I mean, if you really want me to. I think it's funny. Good. It's just good content right there. Alright, here they get 3 mana, 1/3 exile, a non-land permanent. Will they get Rallier again? Sure. You gotta keep all these. Honestly, Go Blank's pretty freaking bad right now. I mean, Renegade Rallier... I'm gonna attack with the 2/2, then invoke Despair, but the problem with this is... they have the Companion. Let's attack... they blocked with the Companion, we would... oh, like, oh, that was the Glasspool Mimic. Okay. What if we go Chandra, uptick, kill the Spirited Companion? Actually, maybe I shouldn't have, maybe I shouldn't have discarded Go Blank. Does mana value 2 or less? They can bring back the Companion. I should probably kill the Rallier. I'm gonna go Chandra. I'm gonna plus... and I'm gonna kill the Rallier. Because, like, if I don't kill Rallier, then they Yorion the Rallier, and then Yorion actually triggers Revolt on the Rallier and brings back the Companion from their graveyard again. So, like, sure, they can get, like, Deputy of the Tension from this Enigmatic incarnation. But, like, that's fine. Alright, opponent is being so freaking annoying. They're getting muted now. Why is opponent BMing? Because they're 5? Alright, opponent has nothing, but I'm at 8, which means we're probably dead. Ooh, Pat, that was a really freaking good draw. Whoa. Whoa, that was a good draw. Holy freaking crap. Why did they not attack me? Holy freaking crap, that was insane. Imagine top decking Agent of Treachery. With a reflection on board. Oh, wow. That draw was actually freaking bonkers for us. This lets us win after they use Reflection to copy Agent of Treachery. We just kill Agent of Treachery in response. Why did they not do that? I'm so confused. These are all only good attacks. If we attack with the 2/3, they use Reflection to copy Knight of Autumn, and then block the Murderous Rider, but if they do that, they die? They have Path of the World Tree is the problem. So they're going to go to 6. And they can also gain 4 life from Knight of Autumn. But if they do that, then they can't, like, fully block the Murderous Rider. Good draw, but does that save them from the Den? I guess Path can kill the Den. So, Path is really strong. No, Path... Yeah. 2 damage to 1 creature. Oh, wow. Question here. Do we attack first? Path nullifies Den. They're at 4 life. They're at 6 life. Now I just don't attack. Because Path on Den is so strong. I need to draw another Invoke Despair. That's strong. I could get them on a really cool double block. Path is a really big problem. Honestly, I think I just need to make them do it. Because it's going to stop me forever. If I don't I need to just do it. They're letting me attack with it? Now they're going to use Path to kill my 4-2, but I'm going to get a 3-3 here. Oh my gosh. What? Oh, they can't use this? They don't have black mana on their deck. I'm assuming the whole time that they can sack the Fabled Passage for a swamp. But they just can't use it? Oh my gosh. Right now I need to turn their animations back on so they can die. This puts them to 5, I think. They go block, block, take 3. If I kill 1, they go block. They go block this, take 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's correct to kill 1. Holy cow, they're annoying. Oh yeah, I turned their emotes off for this whole game so far. Ha ha ha! They're gonna oh my gosh, they're gonna rope now. Oh baby. Oh yeah. You think they add a swamp after this game? You think they add a swamp? Oh, it's fitting. Oh, it's fitting. I mean, this is obviously a great opportunity to tell you all to go to coolstuffinc.com to get your stuff. To get everything in the stores 5% off by using code JANES5 at checkout. Oh, baby. Bro. Wow, our double fatal push is looking real nice. Against freaking Hallowed Fountain. Please be a tempo deck. Please be a tempo deck. Crap. This is where we just eat a sensor. Casting this because I really want to resolve Fable. But I'm casting this because it gets eaten by Censor, but it didn't, so that's also good for us. So the fact that this resolved is also fine. They just pass turn here. Then we get to try to cast a Fable of the Mirror Breaker. I don't even know if I want to cast Fable. I kind of just want to cast Thoughtseize and pass, but... Because if we cast Graveyard Trespasser, they go, like... Land Verdict, and now I'm out both, oh, wait. Are you telling me that we get to actually use our Fatal Push? I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna resolve Fable. Because I need to discard these Fatal Pushes. Ah, Verdict, just what I thought. I'm gonna go Thoughtseize plus Fable again. A good hand. a good hand. I don't think I cast Kroxa here because discarding it is much more valuable. It's like an extra draw off the Fable because you have access to it. They didn't march it. And now I can actually cast Kroxa. Alright. I don't want them to use this Deluge, so I honestly think I cast Kroxa. And then let them march it. Because if they march it, they can't cast Deluge unless they exile a white card from their hand. Interesting. Alright, so maybe they dig for Verdict. I make them dig for Verdict. Because if they Verdict, they get rid of 1, 2, 3 cards. And I'm like almost ready to Kroxa again. I know they want to march it. Maybe they use March and exile a white spell. Nope. They find the Verdict. They find the Farewell. If they found Farewell, then we're just freaking screwed. Like, not really, because if they Farewell, we just Hive, exile, Memory Deluge, or cast these two. They march that instead. Sure. Oh. This probably means that they have another March or like Fateful Absence. So they're dead? Unless they have Veto? That was really weird play by my opponent. And the reason why I play Graveyard Trespasser here is because if they try to counter this on the stack with something, I can Bonecrusher in response. Duress, Grasp, I take out Thirst, Heartless Act, I bring in Go Blank, Invoke Despair, and that's it. And then I take out my Fatal Pushes, and that's it. Yeah, I think I'm really good at playing against Blue-Eye Control. Like, if you want to learn how to play against Blue-Eye Control with this deck, then like you're in the perfect spot. I'm not trying to be arrogant or anything. I just like hardly ever lose to Blue-Eye Control playing this deck. This Double Mountain's a little bit weird because we have Invoke Despair in our deck. That's kind of unfortunate. They get vetoed. my gosh, they're missing a land drop? That's the only reason to do this is if they don't have a land in hand. But they probably hit 1 and 2 draws. They did not hit 1. See? They're gonna veto this. It's okay. They veto and then I cast Fable. Or they censor. It's not censor. They don't have censor. So they don't have censor, or they would have drawn a card on their turn. They don't have veto, or they would have vetoed that. They just don't have a counterspell. They could have negate, I guess. They didn't veto my... Wow, they didn't veto my Bonecrusher. Okay. Weird. A second veto? The Aether Gust? Oh, Fateful Absence. If they have removal for it, the veto isn't worth losing over 2 damage. No, it saves 2 damage and my 4/3 that they just used a March exiling to Fairy to kill. They don't play Omen, they're not playing Yorion. Okay, this is why you veto it. Okay? They just lost a March and a Teferi to kill the Bonecrusher Giant that they didn't use veto on. They had Fateful Absence, I have no board. I knew they had Aether Gust. Like, I called that one, too. You just take 4 damage and use the Absence to Fateful you? Well, yeah, that's true. And that's why I thought they had Fateful Absence, but they didn't. It's a really weird hand. I think I'm going to keep it, though. On the play, this is much better than on the draw, but oh, God. They're going to counter this? They did not counter it. Oh, my. Their hand's stacked. I can't believe they didn't counter that. But, I guess. I think I'd take Phantom so I don't die in like 3 turns. Magic Beard, thank you for the raid. Appreciate you. Bloodchief? They're just Bloodchief Shacklegeist? They have double Wanderer anyway. They don't really want a Curious Obsession the Wanderer. I play an untapped land here so that they can't actually counter this. He just lost both creatures. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was a major shame scoop. That was a shame scoop the match. They just exited out of Arena. Like, I think they just turned their computer off. They threw it out the window. You hate this deck with a burning passion? Wait, which one? My deck or their deck? Oh, mine, not again. Right, I have a way better hand than last game, though. Please don't have draw spell. All right, I can hang with that. I don't even want to Thoughtseize them. Just kill Spectral Sailor and cast Fable. Then next turn we'll Thoughtseize Fable. Is yours a word? Yours is a word, but you wouldn't use an apostrophe. Still considering whether or not I should pull the trigger for this new anthology. It depends on how many decks you want to build from it. Whoa. That's a Geistlight Snare. Or a Borrower. Like the doctor ordered. I'm casting Kalitas. You know, clip the Shame Scoop? Alright, everybody, go watch the Shame Scoop clip. Post it on the socials. Alright, we have lifelink here, so it's really good for us. They cast Shacklegeist with... Actually, they're going to cast Shacklegeist and tap my Kalitas. Ooh. Ooh, wow. That's a card. So after they cast the Shacklegeist right now, I Murderous Rider the Supreme Phantom on the stack. So I can't actually tap it? Oh, we're freaking insane right now. I love this deck. I love this deck. Oh. Can I just play this every day? Oh no, what's your bad news? You have to stay at work for 2 more hours? I love this deck. Take out the Chandras, take out 2 Fables because they are playing Spell Pierce, and a lot of them. I usually take out Kroxa, so that's what I'm going to do. They don't really have much exile removal, so I think it might be actually wrong to take out Kroxa. I think maybe I'm just going to take out all the Fables. And then take out a 1 card. Take out a Duress. I don't think I need 6. 5 is fine. Your friend's bakery burned down? Oh my gosh. Wait. It's toast. That's a joke, isn't it? Oh god. Oh god. Would you call my deck a toolbox deck? No. Please let that be a joke. I don't want that to actually happen. Alright, this is big Fatal Push energy. Alright, flash your card in. What? No flash? I'm shocking this because I need to double Fatal Push. opponent is playing like they want to hold up a counterspell to their threat. So I need to be able to kill it twice. Play with Fire Bat in this deck. Yes. Alright, here's the Geistlight Snare. Oh, this is fine. See why I said we need a double Fatal Push? They're gonna sacrifice this to stop this, and I'm just gonna Bonecrusher it. Ooh, K-Command. I think I'm just gonna stomp. Okay, well, I have an answer for Curse. Slip out the back and double Geistlight. Whoa. They might just die right here. I might have to take the hearse. No, slip out the back's probably better than hearse. I mean, snare counters everything. I'm just gonna take the snare. Now they have no creatures. They can't slip out the back the hearse because they can't target it. They can't Geistlight Snare. They don't have an enchantment or a spirit. So all I need to do right now is K-Command. No, I should just Bonecrusher Giant. Like, they don't have a creature, so we just win the game. Unless they draw like 3 creatures in a row. Alright, if they flash in a creature... Okay. I can definitely Geistlight Snare whatever I do. I'm gonna pass. Odoara. Okay, so now I go discard a card, kill an artifact. Then they're sad. Then I get my removal spell back. And then now we just play into the snare and then let them snare us, and then we have more threats. Now I just attack them with Murderous Rider every turn and hold this removal spell up forever. Well, that's one thing that our removal spell can't actually hit. What we're gonna do here is we're gonna play the land, make them block. It did not block. Alright, we Lava Coil. You can pay for Geistlight. Let's say I slip out the back. Alright, that worked. And now we can just start drawing a card every turn from Castle Locthwain because we're getting 2 life every turn as well. Mausoleum, sure. Am I sacrificing my Bonecrusher Giant to kill that? I don't think so. Because they sacrifice this, and then we... Oh, that's perfect. Oh, wow, that's perfect, too. Alright. stop being poor and get a sub? I mean, hey, if we had triple the amount of subs that we have right now, I wouldn't have to do these ads. I know it's a joke. Elvish Mystic. Yikes. Can I get a removal spell? That ain't it. Oh gosh, Palumbo, thanks for the gift sub. The Mikewood. Now Mikewood does not, it has the luxury of not looking at ads. Brand new Charmeleon as well. Let's go ahead and Bloodtithe Harvester the Pelt Collector, probably. And then we will Fable of the Mirror Breaker. Actually, I kind of want to Thoughtseize because I don't want them to Coco us. Also don't want them to Old Growth Troll us. That's a draw. I mean, the Pelt Collector gross in this, but I don't want to give them the opportunity to draw a protection spell. What? Opponent is crazy. We are at 8. Oh, we would draw Love Truck Beast off the top. Discarding Bloodtithe. Oh my god, Kalitas. Okay, now all we have to do is survive. You're gonna play Scavenging Ooze? Makes you want to play this. Just in case they top deck Ooze. Alright, they play Overgrown Tomb, which probably means they play Rotting Regisaur. Beathook's probably really bad against the Rotting Regisaur deck. Oil, Noxious Grass, Legion's End, and then we take out Thoughtseizes and a couple Fables. We want to keep Kolaghan's command in because they could be playing Great Henge. Look at this not mythic gameplay. The ladder just reset. I'm gonna play Dead of the Bugbear because it's like, ooh, spooky. I don't have black mana. Please play. If they play 2 Elvish Mystics, I'm gonna flip my table. Alright, dang it. They have a little growth troll. Let's go ahead and... Are we killing Troll or are we Legion's Ending the Mystic? I think I'm Legion's Ending the Mystic because they don't want them to cast Coco. And it also lets us look at their hand. Pack Leader. Okay, that's fine. Ooh, Noxious Grasp. I'm gonna do this. Then we are going to do this. I don't want them to draw cards. I kind of want to play Kalitas next turn, and then hope they don't kill it. Mystic. Do they have nothing? Alright, let's take our chances. Alright, please don't have a fight spell, please don't have a fight spell, please don't have a fight spell. Please cast a spell and pass. Thank you. Okay. They could have Coco. They don't have Coco. We just win on the spot. Oh, they're so dead. They are very, very freaking dead. I need to Noxious Grasp this because I need Heartless Act to save it for a solo black creature. It exiles this, and I get a 2/2. Oh. Broken. Okay, Bonecrusher's good in this matchup. Whoops. Who plays Llanowar Elves in Gigantha? Does that mean it's like... What deck is this? Gruul aggro? Okay, I guess it makes sense if it's Gruul aggro. Then they can't play Werewolf Pack Leader? Shamans? No, it's not Shamans. Okay, it's just Gruul aggro then. I need to kill this now so they don't cast Great Henge. Is Shamans a thing in Explorer? No, because we don't have the broken Shaman that doubles up the triggers, I don't think. Stormseeker. Oh, wow. Yeah, I might actually lose to this. I need to cast this creature. Does it block Stormseeker? And it uses up the most of our mana? I could see casting Harvester. Alright, I'm definitely taking this block. Alright, now I'm going double Harvester. Then I can, since they missed a land drop, I can use the Harvester to kill the Llanowar Elves. I mean, if they draw Collected Company, I'm just dead. Their Bonecrusher, definitely blocking. I mean, am I blocking? Because they could have Coco. Because they haven't played anything that wasn't a creature yet. What? Why are they making this trade? You think I want to kill the Stormseeker? No, I want to keep them from casting Company. This must mean they don't have Coco. I mean, if they do have Coco, that was a ballsy attack. They don't have it. I really need them to not cast Great Henge. So I need to kill anything that just, like, is high power on the board right now. If they cast Great Henge before I have my... Before I actually draw my Kolaghan's command that I have in my main deck. Alright, that was a good draw. Alright, so I exile. I make treasures. Before they block, I Heartless Act this. I really think they just have like either one or two copies of Great Henge in their hand. Bad draw. That was good. I'm on the draw, which means Meathook Massacre is probably bad against their Lovestruck Beast deck. But it doesn't hurt to just eventually draw into the card after I deal with all their other stuff. I don't think this is the Thoughtseize matchup, though. You just want to impact the board. Yep, just want to impact the board. Graveyard Trespasser is not as good here. Do I take a Kroxa over a Trespasser? He's a big freaking blocker. This hand's what we like to call the nuts. You played a game of Yu-Gi-Oh! In the time it took me to sideboard? That's because you went first. You said, I have the combo. You asked them if they had a hand trap. And then they said no, and then they scooped. I'm not going to let them cast Henge. They might think this is a great idea. I mean, until I run out of removal spells, then they get to cast Henge. And then I'll die if I don't have Kolaghan's Command in my hand. I don't know what removal spells they could play. I don't even know if they play any. If they play Coco, they're probably not playing that many removal spells. It's like, how do they out Kalitas? Oh, Legion's End. I want to play Kalitas here. Like, they could have, the fight spell that pluses them. I forgot what that card's called. I could also go, like, Chandra minus, and then hit this so I have Chandra up for my next turn. They might just kill it with Lair. I think I'm just playing Kalitas here. And then I'm actually going to kill this. Not that it gives me a token or anything, because that's a non-token creature, but I don't want them to use that in conjunction with their fight spell to kill Kalitas. I want to make them use all of their mana. Discarding Bonecrusher Giant and Stormseeker. Yeah, that was a big thing, too. If I leave the 2/2... Thundering Rebuke. Okay, that's a card I haven't seen in forever. Oh, well, that's a good draw. Should probably wait until they get the Fable to do that, though. Which means I don't want to cast a creature this turn. Or I could just, like, play out Murderous Rider, then Meathook for 2. No, I think I want to go Chandra plus... I think I want to go Chandra plus burn them. And then next turn when they can't kill Chandra, if they kill Chandra right now, I'd be really surprised if they had like another Thundering Rebuke. But next turn I can Meat Hook Massacre basically anything on the board because I can add mana with Chandra. If they just pass without using Llanowar Elves, I'm assuming they have Collected Company, and that's really bad for me. I will have to find a way to make them use the company before I end my turn. If they have Thunder Rebuke again, I'm going to be like, my play doesn't really matter. But hopefully they don't have a second one. Hopefully they attack with the Llanowar Elves. Okay, perfect. Alright, Bonecrusher can't even kill this. They're short on mana because they missed their land drop. Love Struck. Do they hit a land? I called the Bonecrusher. Alright, now we're busted. I mean, it's not like they were like super busted or anything. But like, that was a good freaking Meat Hook. And now they have to have something else to kill Chandra, unless they have an untapped land and they just attack it with Lair, which gives me initiative. Oh my gosh, we're broken. Oh my gosh, we drew the land too? Now I can do everything we want to do. We have 7 mana available, which means we get to Bloodchief's Thirst this, and then cast Fable, or Murderous Rider. Let's freaking go. Up to Platinum 1. I mean, we're just, like, destroying people. Alright, Jammers, there you have it. 90% win rate. We played 10 matches, and we won every single match 2-0. And the only one, besides one, we were 2-1, as you saw. Our only loss that you didn't see was it was a sacrifice, the Jund sacrifice, that just happened to draw Korvold off the top a couple times. And this deck has a problem with Korvold unless I draw Murderous Rider, which we didn't draw, so that's unfortunate. But anyways, the deck list will be in the description, 90% today, and I'll see you in the next video right over here. Don't forget to click the subscribe button if you want to see more Explorer Best of 3 content, and the like button to help this video reach more people. I'll see you next time, and as always, peace.